Imagine waking up and the world is on fire.
My name is Dr. Sheridan, but you can call me Anya if you'd like. I'm gonna ask you a few basic questions today. What's your name?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know how you got here?
I don't even know where he is. What's happening to me? Why I can't remember?
You've been in a medically induced coma for 5 months.
5 months?
Memory loss isn't unprecedented in cases like this. You were one of our first patients to come in with COVID-19. It hit you hard. We almost lost you a few times.
COVID-19. What is that?
That's a long story, and we'll go over it in due time, Joe.
Joe? I thought nobody knew my name.
It's a nickname I gave you. You were asleep for a long time, and I got tired of everyone calling you John Doe.
Why Joe?
It was my grandfather's name. He passed a few months ago.
Joe's a good name.
Put these on.
What?
I know you're just getting back on your feet, but you need to run.
What the hell is happening?
Someone called Homeland Security.
They think I'm a terrorist?
They think you're illegal. What are you doing? That's my patient! Get off of him!
Morning, sunshine.
So what's for breakfast this morning?
Something called Tuborg. The little book that came with it said that it was brewed on the northern coast of Copenhagen, overlooking the ocean.
Sound fancy.
See, you're still drinking the cheap stuff.
Yeah, I'm on a budget. Plus the cheap stuff never let me down. You should try it sometimes.
Love to, but I have to finish off what I have before the next case arrives.
The next case?
Yeah, I've got this international beer subscription. Every 2 weeks they send me a new case of something. As good a time as any to develop a drinking habit. You look kind of rough today. More nightmares?
The same nightmares.
How far back did you get this time?
Still the hospital. It seems like there's a wall between me and anything before that time. I don't know what it's going to take to break through it, you know?
Did you get a hold of that detective you hired? What was his name?
Miles. Yeah, he say he found a lead, a promising lead.
Have you even ever met this guy before?
Not in person. He doesn't like to show his face until the job is done.
How do you even know it's a he? You could be getting catfished. Yeah, my daughter was catfished once. Thought she was talking to this handsome marine biologist from Maine. It's actually a 46-year-old Ukrainian woman. You know, I haven't seen my family in 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, still I long for those days when we could still take each other for granted.
Sound like the good old days.
Damn it, I'm sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
It's no kind of life.
Can I ask you something? When I came to your door last month with 82 bucks in my pocket and the clothes on my back, why did you let me stay?
Yeah, cute what? No, I'm serious. It's the only reason you're not homeless.
Nah, really though.
Guess, getting tired of things being empty around here. Picked a hell of a town to become a landlord, and kind of nice not to be alone all the time. Anyway, it's about time for me to get up and start my day.
Our world will live is upside down. The planet done talking, things are turning around against you and me, him and her. The Mother Earth is unleashing the wrath that humanity's worth. Our world will live is upside down. The planet done talking, things are turning around against you and me, him and her. The Mother Earth is unleashing the wrath that humanity's worth. It's the moment of truth, a great example for youth. Appreciate in actions what is given to you. Cause one day it might be gone. Learn to differentiate the right from wrong. It's a thin line, you gotta keep the shit balanced. As the consequences all balance worldwide, and I'm sure we're gonna live through it. Until death, we blow it, man, who know it?
The door was wide open. I thought you were being robbed.
What was your plan exactly?
Now they can call the cops. I was gonna take him out with that before he had a chance to realize you didn't have shit. He came over and tried to break into my place. Or not. Why do you have all this money laying around?
I can't exactly open a bank account.
True.
Yeah, but I'm still 40 bucks short. Barbara, thank you for everything.
If he comes through tonight, and you find out who you really are, what happens next?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to pack my shit and go back to wherever I'm from. But not before one last drink to celebrate.
I'll bring the tool. Hey, by the way, there's gonna be a huge protest tonight by cops. You need to be careful.
Thank you. I will.
5'8", 6 feet.
Man, I'm the last person you need to remind about that.
You're late.
Check your watch.
And where I come from, showing up early is a courtesy.
Yeah? Where I come from, 9 p.m. means 9 p.m., all right?
And where's that exactly? You got what I need?
You got my stuff?
As promised. Alexander Gaines. It took me a while to find all that. You mind telling me why it's so important to you?
Because it might be me.
That's interesting. Big one tonight.
Biggest one yet. Must be over 1,000 people.
Don't these idiots think we've had enough riots for 1 year?
Last time I checked, they still haven't got what they're fighting for. What do you expect them to do? But to fight harder.
Get ready. Music's about to start.
The massive protest that has engulfed downtown. Despite the size of the crowd and the significant police presence, has proven to be very peaceful, with no signs of aggression from either side.
We are in position and we are ready to go.
Let's begin.
You know, there's just something reassuring about knowing you're on the winning team.
This is wrong.
What's wrong? No problem?
The documents, all of them, the forgeries. I don't know how I know. I just know.
Are you questioning my integrity as a detective?
Just the skill of the forger.
You know, you impress me.
Why is that?
You wake up in a hospital bed. You don't know who you are, we don't know who you are. Anybody else would be in a cage by this point. And here you are, out and about, free and clear. Let's restore some balance.
What did you do to the wheel, Miles?
Gunner was worried you'd lost your touch.
I'm actually kind of glad he was wrong. Isaac.
Hello?
Make any sudden moves, and I end you. Who am I talking to?
I'm still trying to figure that out. But I guess you can call me Isaac.
You guess?
Who am I speaking to?
Layla. That's all you're getting for now.
Well, I guess I should thank you for not shooting me.
I'm still undecided on that. What made you come up with this phone idea?
I figured if you wanted me dead, I'd be dead. You keep people alive when you want them to talk.
Interesting. Still, don't get cocky. Piss me off and you'll be joining your friend in the canal.
He's no friend of mine.
Is that so? My intel says otherwise.
And what did your intel say about him? What did it say about me?
Let's take this back a bit. Did you say you guess your name is Isaac?
If I tell you, you would not believe me.
Try me.
Let's just say I learned more about myself in the last 4 minutes than I learned in the last 4 weeks, including my real name.
Amnesia? Are you kidding me? Guess I took out the wrong Merc. You don't really bring much to the conversation.
Sorry I'm not more convenient. But why is all this happening?
I ask the questions around here.
Why?
Because I'm the one with the rifle.
Bullshit. If I'm gonna die tonight, I think I'm entitled to know why.
You felt that, didn't you? The sensation of the bullet flying past your head. The sound it makes. There's nothing like it. And you didn't even flinch. You know what kind of person doesn't flinch?
I just want answers.
I know that you've done some bad things, and you deserve what's coming to you. I know that when this bullet hits your chest, you're gonna think it's about revenge. But I hope that as it exits your back, you realize this was always about justice.
Disturbing images continue to flood social media as police violently clash with protesters. Meanwhile, it's still unknown who is responsible for the bombing that turned a demonstration into a war zone.
All teams, this is Absolver Actual. Gentlemen, please check in. Absolver 1, what is your position?
Absolver Actual, this is Absolver 1. Can we please come up with cooler call signs? Over.
All right, you keep talking like that and you're gonna become Absolver 4.
Oh, please, God, no. Anything but that.
Okay, what's your status?
Car bomb worked like a starter pistol. Now the cops are on a 24/7 ass-kicking marathon.
Good, good. What's your location?
Our location? Just chilling.
He's running from the cops.
Did you see what I saw?
Pussy.
Hey, man, we can't all be 8 feet tall and piss creatine.
Sounds like you're trying to insult me.
Oh, does it feel that way?
Take it easy. We got a long night ahead of us.
All right, Absolver 2. Do you copy? Absolver 2?
Absolver 3, do you copy?
Something's not right.
Hey, new guys, press the little red button, then talk. Amateurs?
Shut up, Seth. I think Roman's right.
What's happening?
Collins and Jensen don't
Have a motion signature, meaning they haven't moved in 5 minutes.
Or our equipment sucks.
And Sean is heading down the canal. Out of the city.
Is he running?
If he is, it's leisurely.
Of course. Shit has to get weird tonight.
All right, I'm sending you their location. I need you to split up and find them. Keep your radios on.
Gotcha. Question. Does it matter who goes after who?
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Seth. Over.
Okay, so what do you say we do a best of 3 and the winner?
You track down Sean.
Come on, man.
Hey, being 8 foot tall and pissing creatine has its privileges.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa, hey, easy, bro, easy. I'm not looking for any trouble. I'm just trying to find someplace quiet, just like you.
Lucky it's not loaded.
Hey, name's Oz. Man, these protests are getting pretty fucking wild out there, you know? Goddamn cops. You know, last week they blasted my buddy in the eye with a tear gas canister, and he's still not out of the goddamn hospital.
A good friend would go check on him. Don't you think so?
Well, hey, I would. But no rest for the wicked because I am an essential worker. Speaking of which, might I interest you in something to keep you going all night? Maybe some methamphetamine cocktails. You know, it'll take the edge off. Those batons will feel like baguettes, if you know what I mean. Yeah, maybe. No? Okay. Maybe some opioids are more your speed. Maybe a little Percocet, something to take the edge off. Oh, hey, I got some Viagra. Although I'm saving some for that guy. I gotta call him later.
I wanna buy your gun.
My what?
Your gun. I wanna buy it from you.
How'd you know I have what are you, some kind of cop?
Do I look like a cop to you, man? 200. You wanna make a sale? Then sell me something I want to buy.
You're walking around with all that money? Gosh, shit.
Who sent you?
Come on, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Who are you, really?
I'm just Eyes.
Are you working with Miles? Because he's dead now.
Get Miles. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's really hard right now. Look, keep the gun, keep the money, and what's up? I trust me my guns.
Any extra mags?
Any extra what?
Magazines, bullets. Do you have any more bullets?
That's all I got. Well, hey. You had me dead to rights over here. You know, I'll never forget that.
I kind of wish you would.
Look, let me pay you back. I'll do anything. Okay, you know, no questions asked.
And what I'm going to need from a drug dealer?
Hey, man, I got connections, okay? I can get you whatever you need. If you need more guns, more magazines, you need information, I can try to find out who the hell is after you. Could be the same assholes setting up those big-ass car bombs.
What do you know about them?
Not a whole lot, but I have some colleagues. I can give them a call. I can ask around.
Whoa. How do I know you're not going to sell me out?
Dude, I owe you my life.
Dude, you screw me on this, I'm going to drop your ass from a building.
Okay, yeah, man, that's totally fair.
All right.
Resolver actual. This is Razor Hawk 1.
You can't be Razorhawk, Seth.
Why not?
Because it sounds like a 13-year-old came up with it. Did you find Sean?
More or less.
What?
So, the good news is I found Sean going for a swim in the canal. The bad news is about 2/3 of his face is still missing, and I'm not jumping in there to find it.
Kidding me.
Wish I was.
Roman, what did you find?
It's a massacre, Gunner. I'm standing over Collins and Jensen right now. Looks of it, they were shot with a rifle at close range.
A rifle?
Yeah, they put up a fight too.
Did you recover their body cameras?
They're gone.
Is Sean's body camera still on him?
Checking it now. It's kind of jacked up, though, on account of being a cheap piece of shit that's not waterproof.
Make it work.
Oh, sure, no problem. Yeah, Seth. We should totally have paid extra for the waterproof body cameras like you said. Why are you always right about everything?
Seth!
Whoa. You gotta be shitting.
What is it?
You gotta see this.
Son of a bitch. He is alive.
Isaac? Did he do this?
Son of a bitch must have came back to finish the job. You think Isaac was trying to lure us into a trap?
Well, this night just got interesting.
They weren't ready, Gunner. We failed them.
The cause only fails those who fail the cause.
So, what do we do now?
Take care of the bodies and get back here ASAP.
Whatever you say, Absolver Actual.
Gunner, there's a problem.
What?
This is a residential building.
So?
So people live here.
Roman? You know why we do what we do. And you know who we take our orders from.
Copy that.
Sorry, new guy. You're fired.
Don't worry. I'll find the bastard that did this and make him pay.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. When is the next bus out of the city? No buses? I know there's a riot. I'm looking at it right outside. Yeah, I'm trying to get a train. Yeah, to DC. Yeah. 5 a.m.? Anything any sooner? I'll be there. Thank you. Ah!
Catch you at a bad time, Isaac? Nice place. Cozy. Not much for conversation? Are you still upset about earlier?
And what would make you think that?
Let's start over. I'll put down my gun and give you another chance to talk your way out of this.
How do I know I can trust you?
You don't. But if someone wanted you dead, you'd be dead. They only keep you alive when they want to talk. There's no need for that.
You're not exactly what I was expecting.
And what were you expecting? I don't feel like I have your full attention, Isaac. You seem a little preoccupied with the woman across the hall. The woman who owns this place.
What did you do to Barbara?
Just made sure she wouldn't be interrupting us tonight. I'm not a psychopath, Isaac. And I'm not a fan of collateral damage. I only kill the people who deserve it.
And what did I do to be so deserving?
Do you have family?
I would not know if I did.
My brother, Julian. He was such a sweet kid. Sensitive, kind, different. And for that, he was punished by my parents, by the other kids, And I just... Have you ever watched a person's kindness be snuffed out of them? Have you ever watched a person as the world breaks them for being different? Of course you haven't. You don't have the burden of memories. All your pain's been wiped away.
It's not that simple.
Well, you bastards used his pain against him. Used it to recruit him. Used it to turn him into something else. Someone I didn't even recognize. And the last time I saw him, he was almost nothing but pain. And that's because of you. And everything you stand for. That is why you deserve it. That's why you all deserve it. This conversation has run its course, don't you think?
But whatever it's worth, I'm sorry for your loss.
Clever bastard.
Governor has declared a state of emergency and a curfew will take effect at midnight tonight. We're also getting reports of another blast at a nearby apartment building.
Boys are putting on quite a show tonight.
Thank you, sir.
You don't have to sir me, Gunner. No need to be that formal.
Copy that, Mr. Talbot.
And how are our new recruits performing on their first mission? Your hesitation is not very encouraging.
They weren't ready.
Weren't ready?
They're dead.
What?
All three of them. I take full responsibility.
You're goddamn right you take full responsibility.
Mr. Talbot,
No. Address me as sir.
Yes, sir.
How did you manage to get 3 men killed?
Sir, I sent them on, alternative missions.
Side ops. You sent them on side ops?
Sir,
Your job was to stoke violence. Let the cops do the rest. You set off one car bomb, and then you keep the fire burning. I don't recall authorizing any side ops. Now, your cowboy bullshit just halved our remaining force.
Sir, before you go on, I think there's something you ought to see. It changes everything.
What could you possibly show me that would change anything?
This.
son of a bitch.
That was taken from Sean's body camera about an hour ago. He was impersonating a private detective. Appears that Isaac hired him for something.
So that hit on the Alexander Gaines alias.
That wasn't a coincidence. He's been alive this entire time.
And he killed 3 of our men?
Not exactly.
There's more to this story?
Seth found some very well-placed spyware in our system. We were able to pinpoint their location. I sent Collins and Jensen out to find them, and Roman found their bodies in an empty apartment overlooking the canal. The same canal that we found Sean's body in, with a chunk missing from his face.
A sniper.
Would appear that way.
Is it possible that he and Isaac are working together?
Oh, I bet money on it. This new element, it jeopardizes the entire mission.
There'll be other raids. We may never get another shot at Isaac. He's the mission now. Whatever it takes, I want him brought in alive.
Yes, sir. The sniper?
Bring me his head. I can use a new trophy for the wall.
What do you mean I don't blend in?
You're walking around looking like one of the expendables. I'm over here keeping a look that's low profile.
You mean homeless?
Took you assholes long enough?
We took a detour.
A detour.
Well, we had to go around the downtown area. Apparently there's a riot or something.
You expect me to believe that that takes you more than 2 hours to get here?
Well, we were stopped at a light and noticed a burrito place on the corner, so we hopped out to grab a bite because big man gets hungry.
It's not wrong.
But just as we were walking out with our food, we decided to take a quick walk through the alley. Then I decided I'd double back and let Roman here be the bait. Because I know when I'm being followed. Isn't that right?
Gunnar was worried you'd lost your touch.
You know what kind of person doesn't flinch?
You need to run.
Are you afraid of me?
How did you do that? How did you know how to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. Hello?
Hey, bro. How's it going?
Still breathing. You find anything?
Oh, boy, did I. But you need to get off the streets, like, now. Can you meet?
Where?
You remember that place that we met?
Yeah.
All right, there's an abandoned building, about 2 blocks away. Meet me there. I'll have the door propped open.
Are you all right?
Yeah, everything's fine, man. Why?
You sound kind of frantic.
Frantic? That's like my default settings. Anyways, I'll see you soon, man.
Okay. See you there.
Keep it up, Oz. You might just live to deal another day.
Whoa! Oh, hey, buddy. Is that a new gun?
Yeah. I traded it. So, you say you found something?
Oh, I found something. A lot of somethings, actually.
Well, who's after me?
They call themselves the Absolvers because they want to absolve people of their sins. These guys used to be a private military company owned by some rich asshat named Richard Talbot. Does that sound familiar to you?
Should it?
If I know. Anyways, these guys were notorious. They did stuff that would make a regular soldier be court-martialed. They broke a ton of international laws, racked up a hell of a body count, and this was all before they got into the business of military coups. These guys are pretty evil, man. Word on the street is they've been planning something for years, up until a few months ago when they got raided by the FBI.
The FBI?
Somebody turned informant on them, and most of them got rounded up. All that remained went underground. Were you one of those guys?
I think this is all about retribution.
Maybe. I don't know what the sniper's deal is. Maybe they want revenge too.
Wait, I don't recall mention anything about a sniper.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. It's something else I was thinking about. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Look, this wasn't my idea. Like, you've been so good to me, and...
Easy now. No, even you're not that fast. Been a long time, Isaac. How have you been? Oh, don't take that personally. He'd do anything to save himself. He's a drug dealer after all. It's in his nature.
You must be gonna...
Must be? No, don't play dumb with me, Isaac. No, it doesn't suit you. So where's your little sniper friend, huh? How long you been hunting us?
Whatever you think that I know, I assure you, I don't. I have no memories of you, no memories of the Absolver. At this point, you know more about Isaac than I do.
No. That's not possible. 6 months. You son of a bitch. 6 months! I've been wanting to ask you why you did it.
I wish I had an answer for you.
We were friends.
Friends? If we were friends, why weren't you there with me? What the hell?
Oh, this? I pulled this off the guy with the dreads. Dumbass.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, you gotta go down the stairs, through the workshop, and out the alley around where we met.
What about you?
Me? What about me? This is my first gunfight. I'm not gonna bitch out now. Go!
Surprise!
The sad thing is, I actually used to look up to you. All right, old man. You still got moves. I'll give you that. But I'm younger than you. I'm faster than you. Do the math.
I still have something you don't.
What? Wisdom?
Situational awareness.
Emergency?
Hello, police? I saw one of the bombers. He's in the tunnel by the canal. I think they have another bomb.
All right, I'm going to use your phone signal to send officers to you. Just stay where you are and don't let them out of your sight. Do not attempt to fight or subdue the bombers. Sir? Sir?
I want my gun back.
You gotta be kidding me.
You can't trade me some Chinese knockoff piece of shit. 12th floor, corner window, the red one.
How the hell you keep finding me?
You gave me your number and then left your phone on. I was wondering if you wanted me to keep finding you.
Shit.
And here we are, once again.
Go ahead. Take the shot. Get it over with.
It's a poor attitude.
I figured if you don't kill me, these psychos will. You are the lesser of two evils.
You say the sweetest things. But before I grant your wish, tell me why your brothers in arms want you so dead.
Best that I know, I betrayed them once upon a time. I turned them into the FBI.
I would want to kill you for that too.
I didn't know I was such a bastard.
I guess this is how your story ends.
I'm sorry about your brother.
I appreciate that.
But this isn't justice. This is revenge. No matter what you tell yourself, and it's not going to bring you peace.
Are those really what you want your last words to be?
Wait.
Change your mind?
Getting another call.
Who'd be calling you?
Bitch, me.
Answer it. Let me listen.
Hold up.
Good evening, Isaac.
Who is this?
It's Richard. Never would have thought you'd forget me. My condolences. I'm sure I can help you remember, though.
No, some things I better live forgotten.
Oh, that hurts, Isaac. You know, I always thought of you as the son I never had.
Yeah? Is that why you sent your goons after me?
Well, tempers are running a little high after what you did. But I'm nothing if not a forgiving man. Besides, we're all family.
Family? That's what you call it? Because a normal person would call this a cult.
I don't think you have a clue who or what you really are. You don't even have an identity now, do you?
You bastard trying to erase me!
You erased yourself, Isaac.
Why would I want to do that?
To escape the consequences of your betrayal. Erase all evidence of your existence and make it easier for you to disappear. From us, from the feds. It's brilliant, really. It's what I would have done. You sold us out to our enemies. You decimated our team, and then you stole from me.
What?
Where's the money, Isaac?
What money?
Don't play stupid with me, boy. You gave the feds just enough to come after us. And then when we were fighting for our lives, you ran off with our war chest. $40 million?
So this is what it's all about? You want your money?
You thought erasing yourself would protect you from me? Well, fate's just dropped you in my lap. It's time to pay back what you took from me.
What makes you think I still know where this money at?
That's right. I apologize. I should be more understanding of your condition. You probably don't even remember your own family. But I do. If I don't have my money by 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'll reacquaint you with them. One piece at a time.
Fine. You win.
Good. We'll make the handoff in person.
Where's the drop-off at?
It's an abandoned island just outside the city. I'll send the coordinates. And if you don't show, I start cutting.
Isaac.
Monsters! I don't even know where to start looking for that money.
He's bluffing.
What if it's not?
Isaac, calm down.
Calm down! This bastard took your brother away from you. Now they're about to take my whole family. No innocent people have to die for what I did.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. I'm gonna help you save your family. But this changes nothing between us. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. We have to get to work.
You're early.
Yeah. Someone once told me it's a courtesy.
I suppose that for you, this is the first time we've ever met. All you know me by is reputation.
Murderers? Psychopath? Warmonger? How am I doing?
Well, history was rarely shaped by kind men. Too often ambition is mistaken for cruelty.
How many innocent people has to die because of your ambition?
Cannon fodder. Not even worth thinking about. Did you bring me what I asked for?
So I did. It was with me when they brought me to the hospital. But the problem is, I can't remember the passwords.
Unless it's military grade, we can crack it. Now hand it over.
Before I do, I want to know my family will be safe.
You really do have amnesia, don't you? Your entire family was killed in the 2010 hurricane. Matthew, I think it was. That's why you left Haiti and came here.
Is that where I'm from?
Once upon a time. Not much back there for you now. And there wasn't much here for you then either. Not until you met me, Isaac Toussaint. You know, we are so much more alike than you can imagine. We both saw the world falling down around us. Unlike the sheep that are afraid to look up. This new America, it's an abomination. A perversion of a once great nation that now benefits no one. Not even the descendants of the men who built it. It needs to be burned to the ground so it can be reborn.
Let me ask you something. Did I ever believe that bullshit? Or was I playing you from the start?
Well, it doesn't really matter now anymore, does it?
Did all of us used to dress like that? Or it's just him?
You know, I wanted to be gracious, Isaac. I wanted to be civilized. Clearly, that's not the appropriate tactic.
I guess it's not.
This was our moment, Isaac. It was like destiny calling us, calling you.
Calling to do what? Get more innocent people killed?
Someday, we'll be remembered fondly for our role in this country's rebirth.
You are on the wrong side of history, asshole.
Let me tear this apart.
Gunner, enough. His death is going to require the utmost patience. Should be savored.
So you're telling me I came here to die?
I'm afraid so.
I got nothing to lose, huh?
Oh. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine.
Good morning, Richard.
Who the hell is this?
I'm the woman who's been hunting you.
You're the sniper? A woman? Oh, no, of course you're a woman. Sneaky, conniving. Yeah, makes perfect sense. And to what do I owe the honor? You went to a lot of trouble to kill me and my men.
Settling family business.
Family, eh? Huh. You should join this family. We could use someone like you.
I've seen what you do to your surrogate sons. I can't imagine what you would do to a daughter.
Oh, but I think you're talking about one son in particular.
Julian.
Oh, Julian. Oh, the angry little who could.
Don't you dare talk about him like that.
Take it easy. He's just an old man talking shit. He know he's done.
It's the old man who killed my brother.
Killed your brother? Sweetheart. Oh, may I call you sweetheart?
You.
Okay, Cupcake. No. Nobody here killed Julian. Julian put the gun in his mouth all by himself.
What?
was his finger on the trigger. It was all him.
You're lying.
Dear girl, Julian tried to run away his whole life from what he really was. You know, as his sister, you should know that better than anyone.
Shut up.
Yeah, he carried so much shame. You know, I tried to help him, but I was too late. Growing up was truly even hell for him. If only someone could have helped him sooner. Shut up. You just want her to know your role in all this, do you? The one who handed him the gun?
No.
Don't listen to him.
The bastard is lying.
Oh, I'm lying. Well, for a man with no memory, you're pretty sure of your innocence.
You all need to die.
Leila. Don't do it, please.
Your family's gone, and I already told you. Nothing has changed between us.
Oh, Roman. Oh, better late than never. Well, now that that touching moment is over, shall we get back down to business?
Call off your dog.
Not a chance, Isaac. Oh, and in the future, pick a partner with fewer daddy issues. How long do you think you can keep this up?
He's not gonna risk shooting you.
Huh. Well, then maybe he's using the wrong tools for the job.
Dead or alive, boss?
Dealer's choice.
Gunner, it doesn't have to end like this.
You know, I've been thinking about what you asked me. Why I wasn't with you when you betrayed us. It's because I'm a loyal soldier and you're just a dog from a shithole country. No!
This is for my brothers. Ah! Ah!
This is for my brother.
Julian. You're his sister, Layla. Yeah, y'all could be twins.
Oh, shut the f up.
He used to talk a lot about you.
Does it look like I care? If this is you begging, we're a little past mercy.
I wouldn't deserve it. He was my brother, too. I hated the way Talbot used to beat him down. He was in a lot of pain, and I wanted to help him. I just don't think I knew how. Until one day it's just too late. I failed him. I failed all my brothers. Do it. Do it. I deserve it.
You said he used to talk about me. What did he say?
That he wished things were different between you two. Growing up, he wished that y'all were closer. It's his biggest regret.
Pick it up. I didn't teach you to die like a civilian. Pick it up. Do you know the definition of expendable, Isaac? It means of little significance when compared to an overall purpose and therefore able to be discarded.
This is starting to feel familiar.
Fighting with a blade?
Kicking your ass.
You were the best of them. I'm not ashamed to admit that. But when I leave here, I'm gonna go out there and find 10 more of you. The cause only fails those who fail the cause.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Ain't that the truth? I'm just glad I caught you before you did something stupid.
He was right. You were right. I'm a killer.
You were right. Killing you wouldn't have brought me peace. Killing yourself won't bring you redemption.
$80 and have this old phone I was gonna donate.
Doc, thank you. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Worry about that when you're safe.
You're going to get in a lot of trouble for this, right?
Yeah, probably.
What if it turns out I wasn't worth it?
They were gonna put you in a cage. I know because I've seen it happen too many times, but not this time. Fighting for what's right is always worth it. My Grandpa Joe used to tell me that.
He doesn't get to define you anymore. He doesn't get to define any of us anymore.
So, are we good?
As good as we're gonna get. Look, Isaac.
Joe. My name is Joe.